stories, it's Isha and welcome to this channel. I hope you all are doing great and you all are staying at home and are safe. Please don't try to step out of your house unless extremely necessary, and make sure that you follow all the necessary guidelines that has been given by WHO. And while we are at home, we are actually unsure that what we can do being at home actually, and I have a few things to share with you all so that we all can make use of this time more efficiently. So let's begin. The first thing, which I guess आप लोगों में से बहुत लोगों ने already कर लिया होगा, फिर भी I'm going to mention that is completing all of your pending tasks in the world. And for me, it is to arrange my wardrobe. I had to arrange my wardrobe since ages, and that's what I'm doing today. And yeah, take this time to learn all the steps that you always wanted to do but you never got time because of your schedule, and for me that would be learning a few songs on my uke. Practice a skill set. So, for example, graphic designing is something that you've been meaning to do since a very long time. Maybe it's something which can add up to your CV, or maybe it's just a general subject of your interest. So you can always make use of this time perfectly to get into a new skill. This is the time for you to prepare yourself. This reminds me of that Hungarian distance shooter Kerali, जिसके बारे में संदीप महेश्वरी ने अपने एक वीडियो में बताया था that this man aimed to become the best piston shooter of the world, which he eventually did become, but unfortunately he happened to lose one of his hand in a war, his right hand. So what he did, within a year, he made himself practice enough for his left hand to compete for the next competition that was going to happen. And yes, you can go ahead and do something as crazy as that. Maybe, for example, public speaking or coding is something that you want to end up in, you want to make a career in, and so you can always go ahead and upgrade your level in that in a particular field. And you know what, in a country like India where there is already abundance of population, whether you take a conventional field or an unconventional field, you will always find a lot of competition. So what do you do to set yourself apart? You put up enough time and practice to make yourself rank in that top 10% in every field, in your respective field. So make a proper use of this time to upgrade yourself. My next step is similar to the previous one. So you always find yourself weaker in some of the other fields or some of the other qualities. Maybe you are pursuing MBBS and you are weaker in one of your subjects, or maybe you wanted to enrich your vocabulary for some competitive exams. Okay, let me give a better example. Maybe you find your passion in photography and editing is something that you lack a little bit behind. So you can always go ahead and make use of this time to, balance yourself out. And yes, don't forget to experiment. This is the perfect time for you to experiment with different creation because there's no one to judge. And yeah, apply for work from home internships, and this is a very good time for you to go for that because it's the month of March and many companies start looking out for interns by this time. And if you're a college student, you would be going for internships anyway after a month when you get finished with your exams. So instead of going for internships then, it is a good idea to apply for them right now, work from home internships, and go on websites like Internshala and you'll get many options there, and many of those companies will be ready to pay you as well. Hey, so take this time to enrich yourself with the rich content available all throughout the internet and offline as well. Make sure that you consume good quality content, and please refrain from watching dark series or dark shows or dark movies because at this time you are anyway staying at home, and this is actually a little bit tough time for the people of this entire world. So yeah, to make yourself feel light, be light, watch happy, light movies and all if you are watching it, and also be mindful of the content that you are watching. Make sure you watch rich that can actually add up to your personality or make you grow in some way or the other. Make sure that you watch that content. And now I will like to mention a few more points which I wrote as I was scripting for this video, and they are just small points, so I'll just read them out, which I have not mentioned in this video. That is, discover different ways to spend time with your family. Okay, so this is the perfect time because all of the family members generally are at home now, so you can indulge in different activities with your family. Maybe I was playing Uno with my father, mother, brother, and yeah. Take online classes for professionalism, solve puzzles, introspection, and what else? New language maybe. Yeah, you can always go ahead and try to learn new skill, new language, anything. And find a new obsession. Okay, you can go for that. Create something of your own. Yes, so these were all the points that I wanted to mention in this video, and I hope that you now got some clue as what you can do now, because I am hearing a lot of things कि घर पे बैठ के क्या करें, क्या करना चाहिए. I'm reading a lot of memes that people are feeling bored and all of that. So I hope this helps you out, and in any way, if at least even one point that I have mentioned in this video helps you out, yeah, this video, the making of this video is successful. So yes, please be safe. Please don't step out of your house anyway. अब तो ये lockdown भी हो गया है. So please be safe again. Yeah, follow all those mandatory guidelines, and yes, I'll see you next time. Till then, dream, design, and live your story. Bye bye.